Good morning. Another video on my 88 GMC C1500 street truck I've been building. I did previous videos. We did the back suspension and pretty much finished that up. There's a little things left to do, but the main project to finish out the suspension build is front A-arms, custom A-arms, and coilovers with a 3-piece sway bar. So I'll try to catch you up on what I've been doing. Basically what I did, I made a jig for each lower A-arm, jigged up my 3 main points that cannot change. That is the pivots up there and the ball joint. From looking at the truck, once it's lowered, you end up with a pretty extreme ball joint angle where it's pretty much maximized out on an angle. So you can see here how this is got a tip to it, and this is more flat. This will correct that ball joint angle and help for the survival of those. This is what I ended up with. That's obviously factory. And my new ones, they're all internally welded. Just the external part, they're tacked up with MIG. Once I have everything ready, I'm going to TIG everything all in one shot, so it's all done. Test fitted, and they're good to go. They're just sitting now waiting to be finished welded. So what I started doing this morning was looking at the uppers. Same thing applies. Here's one mocked up in the truck. You can see this ball joint angle is pretty extreme. They just won't last as long. You're pushing on the side of the ball cup, and they just don't like that. They like to be as close to center as you can get. I'm not going to be exact, but it's going to be a hell of a lot better than what it would have been if I'd left it. So this one's in mock-up, or not mock-up, I don't know, just staging to look at some angles and stuff. I started to do over here. Nobody's ever seen this before. You have to maintain these 3 points, at least the way I'm doing it. So I need to create a jig to hold these in position on my base plate, and then design what I want this to look like. What I'm able to do with this is keep this flat across the bottom. It doesn't need this. There's no need for it. And this ball joint angle will be flat as well. That'll correct the upper ball joint for the top. Other than that, I will do videos as I progress through this. I thought I'd just do a little catch-up video to see where we're at. And if anybody says they don't have the tools or space, I'm working in like a little 6x6 corner of my shop because the truck's in here. I don't have tons of room. And I'm working off a garbage pail, which is just fine. Would I like a big shop with lots of room and to lay stuff out? Absolutely. But I don't have that right now, so we're doing the best I can with what I have, and still making things happen. So don't make excuses, because I'm building custom A-arms off of a garbage can. I am lucky enough to have a friend with a CNC plasma table, so when I lay out all of my basically I do cardboard templates, and then exact measurements off of those, and transfer those over to CAD and plasma cut those out. But there's nothing to saying I couldn't transfer that over to steel, zip cut, jigsaw, however you want to do it. There's always a way to do it if you want to do it bad enough. Yeah, a YouTuber I follow quite a lot is Vice Grip Garage, and something he always says is get motivated, get off the couch, build that car that you've always wanted, or project, but you need to make it progress. So you don't always need the best and fanciest tools. You can still make things happen no matter what your situation. So let's hear some feedback on what you guys are building, and I'd like to see what you think about this build. All right, till next time.